The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria on Tuesday urged the Supreme Court of Nigeria to disqualify President Bola Tinubu from office or compel him to resign over alleged identity theft and certificate forgery. HURIWA made the call in a press statement following the revelation that the academic record from Southwest College, which Tinubu used in gaining admission into the Chicago State University, belonged to a woman. The civil society group said the documents released by CSU to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar showed that Tinubu was enrolled as a female student with the name Bola Adekunle Tinubu. HURIWA described the revelation as a shocking and shameful case of identity theft and certificate forgery. I mean, this is not the first time HURIWA is, making a case against the Tinubu administration, Dr. Abati. But if you could recall, in those documents released by CSU, they did say that, this female on that Southwest College was a clerical error. I don't know what your thoughts are, but, they made a comment that I thought was quite funny. And they said that, the Supreme Court should not behave like Judas in the Bible, and they should take this case up seriously.
Okay, yesterday on this program, I was talking about the principle of open justice, which is the basic justification, whereby, when there is a matter before the court of law, even mechanics and vulcanizers and all kinds of persons will get involved in it. Everybody has an opinion, whether it is informed or uninformed. But the principle, as established by Jeremy Bentham, 18th century English philosopher, is that publicity is the soul of justice, and that the judges in trying are also invariably on trial. So you find all kinds of perspectives and people insisting on their rights. Where are we on this matter? Yesterday, when we were discussing, we said we were waiting for the deposition.
Yes. And
that happened yesterday. CSU, Chicago State University, was represented by a man called Carl Westberg, and the lawyer who is the registrar of Chicago State University, and also by a gentleman called Michael Hayes, representing CSU. Henderson and Oluwole Afolabi appeared for the intervenor, in this case, Bola Tinubu, President of Nigeria. And then there were 5 other lawyers who joined by Zoom. But the deposition by Carl Westberg is what I want to summarize very quickly. One, he said that the person who is president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, is the same person that attended Chicago State University. 2, he confirmed that a certain gentleman called Adeniji, who had come forward to say he was Tinubu's classmate, in fact was also a student in the university at the same time, and they both ran for students' union position. 3, he said in the United States, the emphasis is not on diploma, that the diploma that that the PDP and Atiku Abubakar are looking for, it's just a ceremonial document, that what is at issue, what they will give out is transcript. 3, he said the F that is on that Southwest College document, that it was a clerical error, which you yourself had acknowledged, and that it could happen. But that Southwest College is a major feeder source for Chicago State University. Number 4, he also pointed out that, look, there have been about 6 registrars since 1979, and he was not there, although he's now the current registrar, and that the documents by all, all documents that they refer to in the process, that those documents, that Oluwole Afolabi counsel to Bola Tinubu and asked that they should be certified, that they don't certify documents. That 4, or is it 5 now, that the replacement that Bola Tinubu asked for, right, that they usually don't replace certificates, because that those certificates are issued by vendors. If you ask for transcript, they give you your transcript. 5, he also made the point about the matter you raised yesterday, that the certificates that they have in their custody are certificates that are not being collected by students. And it happens. Some students will graduate, they will not collect their certificates. So it's possible to show representation of what appeared. So these are, the major submissions by Caleb Westberg. That is that about that. Because yesterday we were saying we will wait for those depositions. I asked the question yesterday, are there any smoking guns in the document? By the testimony of Westberg, we can conclude that by that testimony, there are no smoking guns for those who are looking for smoking guns. Third point to go forward is that this trip to the US has been for discovery for use.
Yeah, you've made that point.
Discovery for use. Okay, this discovery for use. You then ask two major questions, which are very relevant at the center of this, beyond emotions. What is the probative value of this, what we have now discovered? What is the utilitarian value? The Constitution makes it very clear that, you can't advance evidence that were not originally pleaded. It's just pure principle. You front load your evidence, and then the defense will file their response. You don't come and plead, piecemeal before the court. So the question that everybody has been asking is, okay, what will now happen at the Supreme Court? If logic is to be followed, nothing will happen, because the Supreme Court is not likely to reverse itself. And those who are quoting Order 2, they are quoting that Order 2 of the Supreme Court rules in vain. What the substantive law says stands, and I will be shocked. Even the exceptional circumstances that anybody wants to plead, those exceptional circumstances may not stand. I stand to be proven wrong, but that, I think, is the gravamen of the issue, beyond sentiments, beyond emotions. We were saying they should do this, they should do that. Those issues, in fact, the petitioner did not even plead forgery or identity in the original pleas before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. That's how it will work out. It's not even about technicality. It's a substantive issue at stake.
Well, all right.
Wahala. The Human Rights Association of Nigeria asking Jagaban to resign. Stop playing. What do you think about this video? I will see you in my comment section. If you are not following us yet, you are missing a lot of how interesting news. Check it out.